Every month carries a different energy. Some months flow easily, some push back. April 2026 pushes back, and knowing that ahead of time is already half the battle. "2026 is the Fire Horse year, a year driven by strong, expansive fire energy. But this month, April 5th through May 5th, a very different force arrives. Water. Deep, powerful, ocean-scale water. Picture a raging fire and a massive wave arriving at the same time. They don't negotiate, they collide. And when they collide, you get steam. Blocked movement, rising pressure, sudden releases. Now here's what that actually looks like in the real world. Water, in this system, represents circulation, the flow of trade, money, information, people. This month, that flow hits a wall. Think of a river running straight into a dam. Supply chains slow down, credit gets tighter, governments hesitate, fewer decisions, more delays. Two completely independent traditions, Eastern and Western, both flag April as a month where movement stalls and unresolved tensions come to a head. Same signal, different languages. But April is not one long block of pressure. It has a clear shape. Early April, before roughly the 15th, the fire-water collision is at its most intense. Markets are choppy, signals are unclear, emotions run high. Around April 13th, both systems flag disruption in the energy sector. Oil, gas, commodities. That week is worth watching. Then comes April 19th and 20th, the most intense window of the entire month. The Chinese calendar marks this as one of the 4 most powerful energy configurations in the full 60-year cycle. Western astrology sees a rare triple alignment on the same dates. But here is what matters most. After April 17th, both systems agree the pressure begins to release. So the principle for this month is simple. First half, observe, gather information, don't commit. Second half, the fog lifts, direction becomes clear. That's your window to act. Zooming out even further, multiple analysts, working independently, agree on a broader trend. The global economy is entering a gradual tightening. Not a sudden crash, a slow shift. April is the moment where that shift becomes harder to ignore. The fire energy of 2026 pushes for growth. The water energy of this month pushes back with reality. That tension is uncomfortable, but it's also clarifying. And the window to prepare is still open. It's narrowing, but it's open. Let's talk about what holds value this month and what to pause on. Gold. Every source I checked agrees. Gold remains a strong long-term stabilizer, not for trading, for anchoring. If you've been considering it, the case is as clear as it's been all year. Energy sector. The same disruptions creating geopolitical tension also create pricing power. Utilities, oil and gas, resource companies, worth watching. Precious metals are expected to recover from last month's dip, though gradually. Now, the pause list. Speculative tech with high valuations and weak earnings, don't add to those positions right now. This isn't an exit signal. It's a pause signal. Non-prime real estate. Wait for clarity after mid-month before committing. And one broader point. When circulation is blocked, prices rise, but from scarcity, not demand. Things cost more because they're harder to access, not because they're worth more. Understanding that difference matters for every financial decision you make this month. Now let's bring this closer to home. Different people carry different energy tendencies, and April affects them differently. If you naturally lean toward patience, analysis, long-term thinking, water tendencies, this month actually gives you energy. April 7th through 9th and April 28th onward are strong windows for you. If you're more action-oriented, expressive, drawn to leadership, fire tendencies, early April may feel like resistance. Don't force it. Your window opens around April 18th through 20th. Not sure which you are? Here's a simple test. If April feels draining and frustrating, you're likely running on fire this month. If it feels intense but manageable, you're more aligned with the water. Either way, the month has windows for everyone. It's about timing, not luck. A word about your body this month. When fire and water collide in the energy system, certain physical areas feel it. Heart and circulation, watch your blood pressure, prioritize sleep, cut back on caffeine. If you notice anything unusual, don't brush it off. Eyes. Fire energy governs vision, and water suppression puts your eyes under strain. Less screen time when you can, especially the first 2 weeks. Digestion. The month's earth energy creates heaviness, bloating, low appetite, tiredness after meals. Warm. Light food helps, less cold and raw this month. The overall message is gentle but clear. If something has been bothering you, April is the month to check it out, not push through it. This one comes up so consistently, across every system I checked, that it needs its own moment. Romantic and financial decisions overlap badly this month. Water flooding fire amplifies emotions. Feelings are bigger than usual. Judgment gets cloudy. And across all 12 Zodiac signs, in both Eastern and Western systems, there are specific warnings about romantic situations involving money. New relationships, enjoy them, but delay any major financial or life commitments until May. Existing relationships, maintain, don't transform. Not the month for big changes. And for communication generally, disagreements escalate faster than usual right now. Say less, confirm more. Decide carefully. One of the analysts I follow shared a framework I want to pass along. In times of turbulence, 3 actions stabilize your personal energy. First, give your time. Help someone with your presence and your attention. Volunteer, mentor, simply listen. Second, give your resources. Contribute within your means to someone who needs it. Third, give your calm. Be a stable, grounded presence for the people around you. This isn't just spiritual advice. In high-anxiety environments, the person who stays calm has a real advantage in business, in relationships, in health. Emotional reactivity this month has compounding costs. Calm isn't passive. It's the foundation for every good decision. If you work with the energy of your living space, here are this month's adjustments. 3 directions need calming. Southeast carries the most risk: accidents, setbacks, health concerns. Add something metallic in that area. White or gold colors help. Southwest brings arguments and tension. Warm lighting or touches of orange settle it down. Northwest can quietly drain finances. Blue, gray, or black tones in that corner help. Start after April 6th. Let the monthly energy transition settle first. And 3 directions to lean into. East is your wealth and creativity corner this month. Earth tones and ceramic objects activate it. Northeast supports networking and your reputation. A green plant or wooden object works. The center of your space attracts helpful people and unexpected income. Metal in white or gold. Small changes are enough. A color accent, a simple object, a plant in the right spot. One note: the South is receiving good energy too, but it's sensitive this year. Don't renovate or place water features there. Let it work quietly on its own. For the Zodiac, I cross-referenced 3 different systems to find the consensus. 12 signs, 3 groups. First group: momentum is with you. Ox, snake, rooster, monkey. Career visibility is high. Finances respond well to active management. But your risk this month is overconfidence. April rewards humility, even when things are going well. Second group: timing matters. Rat, rabbit, tiger, goat. Opportunities exist, but early April has more friction. Mid-month onward clears up. Don't force outcomes. The window opens, just not immediately. Third group: rest and recharge. Horse, dragon, dog, pig. April creates headwinds for you. Avoid major financial moves or new commitments. Use the month for health, skill building, and the people you care about. And here's what matters. Multiple forecasters see May onward as a real turning point for this group. This stretch is temporary. Regardless of your sign, 3 things apply to everyone. 1. Love and money are a risky combination right now. Enjoy your relationships, but hold off on major shared financial decisions until May. 2. Communication needs extra care. Confirm before assuming. Pause before reacting. 3. Your body is talking to you this month. Heart, digestion, eyes. If something feels off, listen. April 2026. Water meets fire. First half turbulent, second half clears. You already know the pattern. You already know the timing. That puts you ahead of most people walking into this month unaware. Patience first, action second. Calm throughout. Next month, Snake Month, the energy shifts again. I'll see you then. Take care of yourself.